Welcome back to Morrowing Game of the Year Edition, and today we will be continuing on with the Bloodmoon expansion pack, and we'll be doing the main quest, but we're going to be doing something a little bit different today. We're going to be doing a side quest. We're going to be doing a side quest first, and I don't know where it's at specifically. It's in one of these houses. I think it's this one, Lassener's house.
My son, my poor son. Please help a sad old man.
We're gonna find his son for him. Let's see what the books are on the ground here, since he's got them up here. Spirit. Alright. Go on, talk to him. Tamriel, is that you, son? Oh, I'm sorry. Please forgive the ramblings of this, brought on by an old man's anguish. My son, Tamriel, was getting water and fell into our well. I am so lonely without him. Ever since his mother passed, Tamriel has been my only companion. The pool beneath the well leads to a series of ice caves known as Rimhole, so my boy may still be alive. But I am too frail to search the caves, and everyone else in the village is convinced Tamriel is already dead. I must know if he lives. Please, Breton, will you enter Rimhole and learn the fate of my son? I'll help you. You will help me? Oh, thank you, Breton. Since my son fell in our well, I have kept it locked to avoid any more unfortunate accidents. Here's the key. The well is out back. The waters of the well lead to Rimhole, but there is said to be another, more direct entrance to the ice caves somewhere outside the village. I know not where such an entrance may be, though it's probably hidden somewhere nearby. Now hurry. Return when you have news of my son. Alright, let's go find his son then. The well is behind his house. I'd say that's probably it. So after we do this quest, we will return to the main quest, I think. Either right after, or we'll give it a minute. One or the other. Uh-oh. So, I will need to get water breathing out. And we got skeletons. I wonder if one of these is his son. Skeleton Berserker is what it's called. Silver claymore. Get healed up real quick while we can. I'm not sure how many enemies are down here, but we haven't found Tamriel yet. 50 and 30. We'll unlock the 30 with the lockpick. A lot of cheap stuff, looks like. Huh. I wonder if I can actually get this unlocked. Now, the greater the lockpick you use as well, the easier the lock will be. Like that. So, if you have issues with them, just try a better lockpick if you have them. Silver, Nordic, Sheen, and a Skaal. Not bad. Alright, something's attacking me from over there. And I saw somebody. So we got a person right over there. We'll go back and see if that's Timeball. He's not attacking me, so I'm hoping that's him. Alright, Timeball. Intruder, who dares venture so deeply into the halls of Brimhold? The mantle of woe is mine, do you hear? I have claimed the robe and its power. Okay. Behold, the vestments I now wear. When I read the old stories I had to learn the truth. Could it be that an item of such grand magic lies so close at hand, in the caves beneath my very village? I could contain my eagerness no longer, and jumped into the well. I braved Rimehold's dangers, and at last my efforts were rewarded. Soon the dead shall walk, in Timeball the dark shall lead them. Oh, in this madness, God loves you. Be happy. Together. Your affairs are your own business. So you would have by one so feeble. Alright, so father loves him. Father, my father. Could it be that he still holds me dear to his heart? I only wanted to study magic, free from the laws of the Skaal. Necromancy was quick and easy. The power it offers is so overwhelming. Here, take the mantle of woe, destroy it. I have brought shame to my father. I will leave Solstein. I will find a place to study magica, true magica. Tell my father his love has saved me. I will return to him someday when I can truly make him proud. It seems Timeball jumped into the well in search of the robe's dark power. Alright, so, Mantle of Woe. That's what we came to get. Now, let's check this thing out. It seems kind of crazy, but the Fortify Maximum Magicka is what we're interested in. The normal weapon and personality stuff can be resisted, and the sun damage, well, that one's a little bit more tricky. We're going to have to make a new ring to go with one of these. Doesn't matter which one. Probably going to take the Moon Star place, but we will be doing that at some point. As for right now, I want to come over here and check this. I think this is the exit. Yep. Alright. So, we're good to go now. And Time Ball is going to leave Solstheim, and he's going to be gone for good after this. Okay, True Curse, Draw Curse, not bad. Grave Word. That's some Spear's not bad. Spear's not bad either.
Bother me again, and you might live to regret.
Alright, so I'm going to go on and recall out of here. I know that in the last episode we had just made it to the Skaal village, so we'll have to make that trip back. But I've got a lot of weapons on me that I need to get rid of, and also need to make a trip to Vardenfell. Gonna have to take some of this back because gave him too much. Maybe take the Curious back. Take all of his gold from there. Alright, now we need to get back to Vardenfell, and we're just going to use the Almcivi. And what we're going back for is we're going to get a ring, an exquisite ring, which I think we have saved in Balmora.
Is there something?
And we also, once I find the ring, need to go and find at least one. I'm not sure if I'm gonna need more than one, but at least one.
Where would you like to?
Golden Saint. I left them in the Mages Guild.
Welcome, an honor to be sure. What shall we talk about?
There we go, exquisite ring. I think I'm only gonna need one. Do I have like an exquisite amulet here somewhere? Not sure what this one is. Okay, it's an open ring. That's not what I need.
Well, I find myself in pleasant company. Please share your thoughts.
Alright, and to get to a golden saint, I got a lot of stuff here. I don't need to leave here. But I don't really want to take it back to Solstheim either.
An honor to be sure.
I see this land suits you. Welcome you.
The quickest golden saint that I can actually think of is probably going to be at Tel Voss, like outside of Voss somewhere, so I'm just going to go up there and start hacking and slashing until I find one.
Is there something I can do for you, Outlander? Is there something I can do for you?
Okay, there's one. Oh, they're putting up quite a fight. Did I get it? Oh man. Darn it. Gotta be kidding me. Well, I gotta find one more. There's another one right over there. Alright, and that should give us the soul, and it did. Perfect.
Share your thoughts, friend. I enjoy the company.
Alright, so let's start enchanting here with my Grand Soul on the Exquisite Ring. Now the idea here is you're going to take sun damage from the Mantle of Woe. So you want to have restore health as a constant effect. And you want at least 20. Which does not look like that's going to happen. At least not on this. So you're going to have to do it on multiple pieces of equipment. That's the only way to offset it, but I'm not super concerned with it right now. I'll probably I'll go deeper into that later on, but for now let's get back to the main quest in Bloodmoon. Jogyar Barrow. Alright, so let's give I'm gonna give an example of Mantle of Woe. I'm gonna put it on here for a second. Let's save before I put it on, just in case. And this is why I went to the trouble. Alright, so let's put this Mantle of Woe on and show you what the stats go to from 206 to 891. Personality went down 50, which means I've only got a 50% magic resist, so not high enough to use it right now, but with the sun damage it'll do a lot of you know, it won't be good during the daytime, so Let's keep on moving to the Skaal village, though. There's those guys' place. Wonder, do I have any stall room? I do have stall room. And I've already got greaves in the arms. So I guess the next thing to make would be... maybe I'll just make a helmet next.
Have you come for Stalrim armor, friend?
Probably get attacked by that Reichling or pig. PM, let's do 12 hours. That should give me 2 days right there.
Well, at least being cold, wet, and miserable all the time gives us plenty to complain about.
Alright, ice armor helmet. What does it look like? Alright, we're gonna keep our bear mask on. I think they're the same armor, 121. Yep. So we're gonna keep the bear mask on for now. Wait, I wonder what the weight is. 4? Okay, they're both the same. Except for the bear mask has the enchantment. And there's the well, and there's the village. So we made it back. Now let's start asking about the captain. Let's see what the people have to say. Well, first we need to go back in here and finish the quest, I guess.
What's your story?
Oh yes, Breton. I'm sorry. I was just thinking of my boy, Tamriel. Please, Breton, what news of my son Timebul? He lives. He's given up his study of the dark arts and is leaving Solstheim to study legitimate magicka. He said he will return someday and make you proud. I knew he was alive. Oh, thank you, Nomad. Although I hate to see him leave, I know Timebul will return someday, and bring pride and honor to our family. I don't have much to offer as a reward, but I want you to have these. They are the pelts of a snow bear I killed many years ago. Brynjolf at Thirst can forge them into special armor for you. Thanks again, kind Nomad. Alright. Well, let's see here. Carnius. It's not known to me. No. Nothing? Nothing else? Werewolves? They are perversions. Man was not meant to live a dual life as both rational being and animal. These beasts are evil and dangerous, but they are also very rare. More have been seen in recent times, though. Alright, I guess he's not going to be able to tell us anything. So I'm going to go on and save. Earlier, I don't know if you can catch it or not in the video, but I crashed earlier, so I want to save pretty often if I can, and I'm lagging a bit too. So you are not of the Skaal. Speak with Tharstan Heartfang in the Great Hall. He is our leader, and will deal with you. I found the Nord village. The people here have told me to speak to Tharstan Heartfang, their leader. He is in the Great Hall. All right. I would say the big house is probably the Great Hall. What do you want, stranger? The Skaal wish you no harm, but you will mind your manners while you are within our walls. We will make no exceptions now. What is this I hear about an attack on the Imperial fort? Those soldiers, pah! They cut their trees and dig their holes and have little to show after a day's toil. They do not respect this land or its creatures, and for that I find them offensive. But though I have no love for them, the Skaal would never do such a thing. We prefer to let the Imperials kill themselves slowly. But these creatures that attacked, these were not wolves of this island. Now, have you finished your business here? Nope. You say you brought the bones of one of our ancestors. Stupid Imperials. They need to learn to leave things as they are. Still, it is good that you have returned this to the Skaal. Perhaps there is hope for you and your kind. You are welcome here for the moment, but there is much to atone for. The Imperials in the fort have brought nothing but harm to these lands. They cut the trees and dig the earth. They are wasteful, lazy, and careless. They have no comprehension of the oneness of the land. It is this oneness from which the Skaal derive our strength, and the Imperials have defiled these lands. Oneness and defiled these lands. This is what gives the Skaal power. It is the balance of our land, the trees and the waters, wolf and bear. The Imperials have no respect for this balance, and we pay the price. Through their carelessness, the Imperials have upset the natural order of the oneness of our land. This is their nature. It must be balanced once again, and the All-Maker appeased. I wish for you to make things right, Nomad. You will be one to restore the power of the Skaal. It is right that you do this, as it is your people who have caused the damage. Speak with Korst Windeye in the shaman's hut. He will give you further instruction. Korst Windeye. The shaman. He should spend more time with Steel and less in studies. Still, he can provide good advice. Alright, shaman's hut. Which one is the shaman's hut though? Just start over here, I guess. Ingmar. Ingmar's the guy that we helped too. Rigmore. Smith. Alright, so there's a smith on the island. That's good to know. Maybe it's the one that was right across from the hall, maybe? Ice Mane. Quiet. Shaman's hut. Okay. Coursed Lindai. Greetings to you, wanderer. Why have you come to our village? I can tell you no more about this. Restore the power of the Skaal. Heartfang wishes for you to do this, does he? Then I will assist you. There is a ritual that must be completed. On solstice time you will find 6 standing stones, each representing one of the 6 gifts of the Allmaker. At each of these stones a ritual must be completed. Once the ritual of the gifts is completed, the oneness should be restored. It would be too much for any knot of the Skaal to remember. Here, take this. It will explain the ritual and guide you on your way. This book may be of some use to you as well. If you are to remain with the Skaal, you should understand our beliefs. Locations and stories. Shows me the location of each standing stone as well as a book that gives the history of the Skaal. Stones if I'm to restore the power. Alright, so we're going to find some stones, apparently. Location. Alright, shouldn't be too bad. Windstone will be first. Which should be that way? Down there near the hut with the ice armor people. Probably a little bit more this way, maybe. There's a stone over there that seems to be pretty tall. And did I drop this? Swift Swim. Maybe back this way a little bit. Maybe it is up there somewhere. Oh, there we go. I see a rune looking thing. Windstone. Travel south and east of the lake of ice to Gloshin's tomb and free the winds from the greedy man's bag. Travel south and east. As I approached the windstone, I saw magical writing appear on its surface. It read, "Travel south and east of the Lake of Ice to Flesh's tomb and free the winds from the greedy man's bag." South and east. So I need to go that way? Maybe? Glensh's tomb. Alright. Well. I wonder if it was south first and then east, or if it was just southeast. South and east. South and east of the Lake of Ice to Flesh's tomb. So Lake of Ice. South and east. We got rocks. I wonder if there's a tomb anywhere. Well, now I'm on the west side of it, though. So maybe I'm supposed to be over here? That's where I just was. There's Thriss. Maybe I'm not far enough southeast, maybe? I don't know. See a bunch of rocks. Is there a door here? Okay, we see a tomb door, maybe or southeast. So this is probably it, hopefully. Okay, we found it. Alright, we found it. So let's go on in here and free the wind, I think is what it said. And level up. Okay, and I want to turn the, I turned this on because those Breakling Spears just, they're not that great, and it's the only thing I have to fight those things with. It was as bad as the game was lagging today. I'm quite sure that I'd be able to do the whole backwards and back and forth to get the stab attack to go off. Sure are a bunch of joggers and dogs. Dead dogs. Got 3 more. Wow, a whole lot of enemies. Alright, ton of monsters. And we know that we can unlock these chests now with the lockpick. is interesting. It's a little bit more stall room. Greedy man's bag. You have opened the greedy man's bag and freed the winds. I should return to the windstone. Alright. So I guess we're good to go back. Maybe we'll get attacked on the way out too, I don't know. Or maybe not. We'll just get attacked when we're outside by those things. Again. And now we just run back to the windstone like it said. I've completed the Gift of the Winds ritual, and so approached the windstone and began to glow with mystical light. Alright, and that's the how you do the wind portion of it, and there's where the windstone's located. That's going to be all for this episode, guys. In the next episode, we'll be moving on to, let's see which one, the Beast Stone. See you then.